Hello, 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 everybody. I hope you're all doing well, and I want to thank you for joining me. We're going to wrap up Part B from our Grade 7 Gauss from the year 2018 with question number 20. I'd like to encourage you, if you haven't tried this question, to pause the video, give it a little try on your own. I'll even throw it up right there. Question 20, feel free to pause it, see what you can make of it, and see what you can figure out. Okay? So I'll assume you've done that if you so desired to. And let's move on. In the diagram, triangle PQR is isosceles, with PQ equal to PR. Okay, what's the value of X? So X is this angle up here. We've got some other angles. There's a 95 here, and a 120 here. We don't have a whole lot else. We haven't even named these points here. Kind of interesting. But, okay. So it's isosceles, and that tells me that this angle over here, might call it check, is the same as this angle over here, check, because both these lengths are the same. So that can be helpful. That gives me a new way to create X. X is 180 minus check. And so now either I can find X or I could just find check. Alright, so draw a copy of our picture so we can scuff it up a bit, and then we've got this 95 degrees here, a 120 degrees here, check, check, X, and then I'm going to assume these are lines, although they didn't say it in the question. Okay. So one thing, I think we're just going to sort of be chasing angles and expressions for angles all around this picture. It's what I tend to call diagram chasing. One of the first things I want to focus on is right here, this intersection. When you have two lines intersect, opposite angles are equal. So if I have a 120 here, I'm going to have a 120 here as well. But angles that make up a line add up to 180. So if I have a 120 here, then this part of the line tells me I'm going to have a 60 here and a 60 here. Okay. Now, another result, if we focus on this blue triangle down here, well, if you've got a triangle and you've got two angles inside, you know, a dot and an X, or, well, I guess we used X in the question, so dot and Y, then the exterior angle over here is dot plus Y. Well, great. I know the exterior angle here is 95. I know I've got a 60 here, and I've got check, which I don't know, but that tells me 95 is 60 plus check. Check's going to be 35. And what did we say? Well, if we just look at the big triangle, 2 checks plus X is 180 degrees. And I know check's 35, so 2 checks is 70. 70 plus X is 180 degrees. It doesn't take too long to figure out that X is 110 degrees. All right, so 110 degrees, and that is, it's our very first one. It's A. So we write that down, we jot it down, we bubble it in, we make sure we've got that stored away somewhere, and we can move right on to Part C. And so that'll involve questions 21 through 25. They're worth a bit more, and they are a little harder. So I would encourage you, if you haven't already taken a look at them, to try them before watching the next video. Okay? But other than that, have yourself a wonderful day, and I'll see you for more math next time. Take care.